So back on trail, and as a nice welcome back from trail or to trail. Got a full 4-day resupply of food, pretty full water, and first 4 miles is straight up to the peak of Mount Baden-Powell to give me a nice welcome back on trail and to tell my feet it's time to get up and do this again. Oh man, my pack is heavy, but I'm looking forward to summit this mountain. Almost to the summit of Mount Baden-Powell. I'm really hoping this is the last bit of snow I hike onto the Sierras. So you can see it's pretty plentiful around here, but a nice view. Woo! Slippery on the icy here. All right, I'll put this away before I injure myself. So as I'm getting absolutely just destroyed by these flies, I mean, they're just demoralizing, horrible. I think I've swallowed like 5 or 6 already, just trying to breathe. But this trail, I swear, just restores your faith in humanity. There's an endangered species of frogs along the trail, so they ask you to do this road walk. And on this road walk, there has been 3 cars that have passed me, and all 3 cars are providing trail magic. Sitting here with a nice little Coke, just had some homemade peanut butter, chocolate chip cookies, which are amazing. There's another guy up the trail who's there with his son, cooking burgers and brats tonight, and has a little shelter to stay under because it's gonna rain. And just, these people aren't asking for anything in return, just wanted to come out here and help us achieve our goal. And I think that's just, it's so amazing. It just restores so much faith in just people, and wow, it's so appreciative of the support you get out here, you know, from friends and family back home, and then these just complete strangers out here, just willing to do, you know, devote their whole days to helping us out. Well, thank you very much, Trail Angels. You guys are amazing. And I'm sitting here watching the sunset with my mac and cheese cooking. I'm gonna do a little mac and cheese, throw it on some tortillas with some Tabasco sauce. Ooh, it's gonna be a good dinner tonight. But man, today was a good day. I got out of Wrightwood. It took me a while to hitchhike, so I got going later than I wanted to get back to trail. And then up on Mount Baden-Powell, there was still a good amount of snow and ice up at the top, so I was slipping and sliding a little bit, which slowed me down. And I didn't think I was gonna get to where I wanted to today. I ended up going 4.5 miles past. And today I knocked off 29.3 miles of the trail. Now, it's not my longest day walks because I didn't walk all 29.3 miles of the trail today. There was a closure for an endangered species of frog. Don't know what kind of frog, but you know, I'm all for saving animals. And so they had your road walk, and when I got on that road, it was flat and I just cruised. So yeah, 29.3. I'm at mile 397 or something like that. So I'll hit the big 400 tomorrow, and I'm just gonna be cruising for the next couple weeks, getting to the Sierras, just cruising every day. Every day I'm gonna cruise. This is gonna be haul assin'. Peace. So after such a big day yesterday, I decided to treat myself. Slept in till like 7:30 this morning, got going out of camp around 8:15, which is pretty late for backpacking, but I have a 22-mile day ahead of me, so I should be able to easily complete that with still some sunlight and be able to make dinner and get some rest in today. And so yeah, here's to another great day. And if you can't tell, no clouds and some sun. Loving it! Well, I just woke up from a nice nap. Oh, it felt really good. And then got about 10 more miles to go today, which will put me about, actually 12 to 13 more miles, which will put me about a 24, 25 mile day, which will be nice. And then, because the next couple days will be shorter mile days, because I'm passing by what are known as the two most well-known trail angels on trail, being the Softleys and then the Andersons, and they're like 25 miles apart from each other. So you kind of just pass those back to back. Really excited to check out what Hiker Heaven and Casa de Luna have in store for me. I'll show you guys as well what's cracking over there. Well, it's time to really wake up and get going. All right, well, a little thought of the day here for you. This thing they call hiker hunger, where you can eat everything you want and not gain weight and everyone raves about it. Totally overrated. Totally overrated. First off, I've always been able to eat whatever I want and I never gained weight. Secondly, now I'm just always hungry. And no matter how much I eat, just hungry. So yeah, hiker hunger, overrated. Thought of the day. So, it's up at 5 a.m. this morning. It's 6 a.m. now. You can see the sunrise starting to come in. But the weirdest thing last night, I camped next to what was this dry stream bed last night. Just no water at all. I had to walk like a quarter mile up trail to get water. And then this morning, it's flowing, and like really flowing. And everything I had laid out last night is just soaked. And even got inside my tent, when my sleeping bag got a little wet. Everything else is fine, because going into town I'll dry out, but my sleeping bag's not supposed to get wet at all. And it got pretty wet last night. Just one of the weirder things. I don't really know why everything got so wet, how that stream all of a sudden started flowing. A lot of questions to think about on this 15-mile walk this morning. But off to Hiker Heaven I go. All right, well, 10 a.m. and I just did my first recorded 10 by 10, which is 10 miles by 10 a.m. I actually did 11 miles by 10 a.m. this morning, and I only have like 4 or 5 left to go for the whole day, 'cause I gotta stop into Agua Dulce to pick up some packages as well as resupply. And I'm not sure how far I want to resupply. It's either gonna be like a 3-day resupply or a 7-day resupply. So I gotta figure that out. I'm kind of leaning towards a 3-day, and then doing some more resupplying in Hiker Town, but I'll kind of ask around and see what everyone's thinking about doing, and looking forward to the next couple days at the next couple trail angel places. All right, good day though, good start to the morning. 10 by 10, let's go. And this is what they call the Green Valley, which after all day and the last few days hiking in the sun and having the LA Aqueduct, which is like the hottest part of the hike coming up in the next couple days, this is very nice to walk in. And the flowers are still in full bloom. I mean, the whole mountains are covered in purple and yellow flowers. I wish I could capture it, but my photography skills are just horrible. But yeah, just it's all shade. Oh, it's so nice. Got this for at least a couple miles. It's awesome. I'll check back in soon as I'll have some updates for you. Oh man. So I'm just kind of doing a light 15-mile day here today. I'm just giving you some trail updates as I'm gonna go into Casa de Luna tomorrow. I had debated on skipping it, but the more I thought about it, the more I really want to go check it out. And some other updates, I had sent basically all of my warm gear up to Kennedy Meadows and set my hiking day shirt up there as well. So I'm actually now hiking in the shirt that I used to sleep in and working out so far. I'm just constantly trying to do stuff to lighten up the pack. And yeah, lastly, last night I made a rookie mistake. Oh, I got like no sleep last night. I was organizing some food, and some food I missed had gotten under my sleeping pad, and I woke up around 2:33 a.m. last night, and this is not an exaggeration, with maybe 100 ants all over me, and then 100 more ants just sitting on the bottom of my tent. And they had eaten or pried open a bunch of little holes in my tent floor that I'm gonna have to duct tape tonight to get to my food. Just rookie mistake, you know, but I'm learning. I know I'm getting it dialed in, but still making some rookie mistakes like that, which, oh, it was awful. I think I'm on 4 hours of sleep at most. At most, I got 4 hours of sleep, but hey, you don't need sleep when you're doing something you love.